This webinar rescheduled due to some, as you know, today is a festival of light, it's a Diwali festival. So majority of the members are not able to attend, and also in the evening time celebration of the festival, so a lot of noise during celebration. So that's why I manage this time for everyone. And in this webinar, we are going to cover majority of the things we have covered in a past webinar. So in this webinar, I will focus on some market analysis on major pair, and rest of the time I will cover your question answer. Okay, so as you know, in a public webinar I have covered all weekly market analysis. Okay, but in this webinar we are going to one or two pair, but majority of the time I will do your quick question answer session. Okay, as you know, most of the trader trade in a forex market is a euro USD, and rest of the traders trade in a gold. Okay, so I will cover euro USD, gold, and another one is a bank nifty. Okay, and after that I will start question answer session. So I'm going to start from euro USD in a higher time frame to lower time frame. First of all, I'm going to show you here in a higher time frame picture to lower time frame. Let's look at the weekly time frame, what happening here in a euro USD in a weekly time frame, and what we can expect in the next upcoming months and week as per your higher time frame picture. Okay, so as you can see here, market momentum was completely bearish in a long term story. Okay, but as a trader you don't need to do these things, simply you have to follow the lower time frame as well as, but we are focusing in a higher time frame what happening here, because some people trade in a swing trading perspective. So at this point what happening here, look at this picture here very carefully. Where is our structure in terms of the weekly time frame? Where is our previous lower lows and structure here? Okay, so in this case this point become our structure main low, this point here, right here, because this one is the lowest point which taken out the liquidity, which taken out the inducement right here, and then market confirm our inducement, then confirm our lower lows at the bottom side here. And then what happened here, we are anticipating that market came back again your unmetered order flow, order block, and then we are looking for the sell right here. Okay, so this one is a PY, market taking out the inducement, tap on order flow and bend down. Again what happened here, this become our lower high right here. Okay, so this point become our lower high. Why this is a lower high? Because market break the previous low is here, and this point become our again break of structure right here. After break of structure, simply you have to wait for it, take another the inducement, then again sell in terms of the weekly time frame. Okay, so what happening here, look at this picture here very carefully. After this break of structure, you need to wait for taking out the inducement. So where is inducement? Inducement is here. First pullback is always called inducement after break of structure in higher time frame. After check in higher time frame, the first pullback is called inducement. After taking out the inducement, possibly we are looking for the sell. So where is sell? So when you see multiple PY, multiple order block, order flow, then I will suggest you start from the order flow. Start from top of the structure to bottom of the structure, and then find your unmitigated order flow. Okay, so in this case what happening here, you can see here the all order flow is mitigated here. This one is mitigated by this move, so it means there is no need to use this one, because this one is already mitigated here, and the another one is here which is already mitigated here. Everything is mitigated here, there is no unmitigated order block or anything here. To how to identify order flow? Order flow is a means valid, identify a valid pullback which is unmitigated, where is a proper imbalance, so we can use those order flow as a PY. So in this case you can see here every order flow is mitigated here, this one, and the all order flow is mitigated by this one, and this one is still unmitigated here. So basically we have only one extreme PY is here. If all order flow is mitigated here, then you have to mark your unmitigated order block, right? So this one is our unmitigated order flow here, when we can take risk for the sell, because market momentum is a various here, and possibly market hit this zone, then definitely we are looking for the sell in terms of the weekly time frame. Okay, inducement taken out, and after taking out the inducement, possibly we are looking for the sell on decisional PY. So where is decisional? This one is already mitigated by this move right here. So if this one is a mitigated here, so where is our next PY? You have to switch on the next one, this one right here, and this point is our next PY right here. So price type here, create reaction and push downside. So what happened here? Again market go higher and failed this one. It means market not able to react from decisional PY. So market are looking for go more upside to collect more liquidity before a downside move. Okay, but before to go higher, market also need a liquidity. Okay, so in terms of the inducement, so once market taken out the inducement, then possibly market continue go higher. So in this case, you can see here, what is this? This one is our inducement. Act like inducement because this one is our internal structure. We are not looking here for sell. Why? Because the higher time frame structure is a bearish, but short term looking for to the upside, and we are waiting for to mitigation this one. If price mitigate this one, then we are not interested here for the buy. Okay, but short term we are possibly like inducement taken out this one, and after taking out the inducement, price mitigate this zone, and then we can expect continue go higher and then went down like this. So this one is a possible scenario in a weekly time frame in a Euro USD. Let me show you exactly at this point. After taking out the inducement, where is our unmitigated order block POI? Look at this picture here very carefully. This one is a mitigate here. If this one is a mitigate, then you have to choose another one. So this one is a mitigate here, so we can avoid this one and use this one entire zone, because this one is a unmitigated zone, last selling move before this buy, which grab the liquidity and market going upside at this point. So very highly chances that market can go little bit or downside before continue go higher, possibly something like this, and then continue go higher. So this is a higher time frame possible scenario in a Euro USD in a weekly time frame perspective. Okay, and then we can expect price tap here. So this is a weekly time frame perspective. Now I'm going to show you here in a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, what happening here? In a 4-hour time frame, market momentum is completely bearish. Everything is bearish here. There is no bullish indication right here. Everything is bearish here. So first of all, you have to mark the structure. Where is our previous internal structure? I mean previous structure. So at this point, this is our lower low here, and this point become our lower high right here. Okay, so this is our lower highs, and this is a lower low. Why? Because market taken out the inducement. So where is inducement? This one. So once market taken out the inducement, then our lower low confirm here, right here. Okay, so inducement taken out, went down, mitigate order block and push downside, again break the structure, and this point become our new break of structure here in terms of the break 4-hour time frame. Market created a break of structure, and finally we are looking for the sell after taking out the inducement. So where is inducement in this case? This point, because this is the first pullback here. After taking out the inducement, possibly we are looking for the sell, and this is the area when we are looking for sell. But what happened here at this point? This point you can see market gave reaction at failed. It means market not able to go downside and continue looking for to the upside. Okay, this point become our lower lows here and continue go higher. But what happened here? Again market just sweep the liquidity. This is a not our change of character, right? Just grabbing the liquidity. So still there is no bullish indication at this point. Finally, what happened here? At this point, market close void. So this area become our valid chalk here. Okay, this point become our chalk because the first attempt this high so just grab the liquidity. Okay, technically this is a structure shifting here to here, like here, and again here to here, until you have to wait for it to candle closer just above it. Okay, so this point become our higher high. Where is our high? This is our higher high. Again went down, and you need inducement. So where is inducement in this case? Inducement is here because the first pullback is here. But technically you can see this is a internal, sorry, this is our inside move, because this is a master candle here, and everything is ranging between this candle high and low, right? So where is our pullback? Look at this one. This point become our pullback here. Once market taken out the inducement, then possibly we are looking for to the upside move. So inducement taken out, and again we are looking for to upside, and this point become our another break of structure right here. Okay, and after break of structure, what happening here? We need to wait for it to confirm this is a higher low, because structure shift bearish to bullish. And again what happening here? Break the structure, and we need inducement. So where is inducement here, and when we are looking for the buy? This one, because this is a small pullback here, and after taking out the inducement we are looking for the entry. So in this case, as per the higher time frame, as per the 4-hour time frame, right now there is no unmitigated order block or anything here, because market must be create a valid order block before to buy and sell, right? So there is no valid pullback here. This is just inside move here between this candle high or low. Okay, so we need a valid up pullback valid zone for the area. So this area is our strong zone for the buy in a higher time frame, in a 4-hour time frame. So possibly market can be bent down before to continue go higher. So short term we can sell here till this PY mitigation. If price hold this zone and create any bullish indication, then we can buy. Otherwise, if market failed this one, give reaction and failed, so we are looking here for sell after taking out the inducement, something like this. Okay, so this point become our strong zone for the sell here, and this area grab the liquidity. That's why this area become our high probability zone for the entry. Okay, so this is our area when we are looking for the buy, and this is the extreme point right here. Okay, and for the short term you can sell here once market grab the like inducement taken out, push downside, just liquidity grab here. So short term move to the upside, mitigation this order block here, and then create any lower time frame structure, then sell here, something like this. So these are possible scenario in a Euro USD in a 4-hour time frame. Now let me show you in a 15-minute time frame what happening here. In a 15-minute time frame is a similar story right here. If you can see here, the previous low is a broken, and this is a just liquidity grab here. There is no anything here, just liquidity grab here, which act like a SNR liquidity, like supply and demand. People are looking here for buy and sell on this demand zone because everyone buying here. Once market collect the liquidity and market went up. So this is a very simple. When price tap multiple time any specific zone which create more liquidity, because people are looking for the buy and sell on those area. Once market break those zone, people are looking for the buy on breakout. Okay, and people are looking for the buy once market tap this zone and putting the stop loss just below it. So basically people are creating a liquidity on supply and demand zone. Okay, so this is a zone and this is a liquidity grab here, and people are looking for buy. Now we are looking for the buy to the upside because market grab the liquidity. Before to buy and sell, you need to understand one thing. Before to buy and sell, first of all you need to ask yourself, is there is any liquidity grab or not, inducement taken out or not. If inducement and liquidity not taken out, then you don't need to buy or sell any point. Okay, because it's a compulsory before a trade in a smart money concept. Okay, so right now what happening here, this area grab the liquidity here, so it means this zone act like a high probability zone for the entry. So in the future if market came back this zone, then we can expect a downside move to the downside as per the 4-hour PY zone here. Okay, so short term possible move to the upside. You can see this is an internal structure right here. In terms of the 15-minute time frame, what happening here, the previous highs are broken, taken out the inducement, mitigation something here, and continue go higher. But look at this one, what happening here, previous high is a sweep here. This is an indication for the bearish indication. Okay, so we can see if there is any unmitigated PY in a lower time frame, then we can sell. But right now there is no PY, there is no clear unmitigated shadow, so we are not interested here for the sell. You have to wait for it to mitigation on extreme PY, and then we can enter here for the sell. So where is PY, where is the unmitigated order flow? This one, the last buying momentum before the sell is here, which is already mitigated here. So in this case you have to identify where is our unmitigated order flow. Unmitigated order block right here. Okay, so only one point is here when we can expect that if market tap here, and then we are interested here for the sell. So till mitigation this order block, we can buy here for the short term to the upside. Okay, so this is an area when we are looking for the buy, and possibly on this unmitigated order block right here, right? Because this one is a taken out the inducement, create chalk here, this one chalk, taken out the inducement, mitigation here, and then go higher, and then create any bearish indication, then sell here. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to switch another one is a gold. First of all, look at the higher time frame first. What happening here in a higher time frame picture is a very clearly, as I mentioned in a previous webinar, price tap on extreme PY, and right now we are looking for the buy, but price must be taken out the inducement. Okay, explain about Philip penalty. Yes sir, I will explain what Philip is a very simple. Okay, so once I finish the session, I mean webinar weekly market recap, then I will start question answer session, then I will cover. Okay, so price tap on extreme PY mitigation and create a first high such a, and we need a wait for inducement, then before buy. So this is inducement taken out, and after taking out the inducement, what we are looking here, we are looking for the buy on extreme or decisional POI for the buy. So right now there is an unmitigated POI is here or not. Look at this one. This one is only area when we are looking for the buy at this point, because this one is a valid pullback right here. If market create valid pullback, then we are interested for the buy to the upside, right? So right now we have a very huge gap at this point. So simply market create anything here in a lower time frame, you have to follow the 1 hour and 15 minute time frame as a higher time frame and lower time frame in a 5 minute and 1 minute, and then you can trade. Right now let me show you in a 1 hour time frame what happening here. In a 1 hour time frame, structure is still bearish here, and you have to wait for it to take out the inducement before sell here, because everything is bearish here. In a 1 hour time frame, market momentum was bullish and now turned into bearish. Okay, so this was a create chalk here, because the previous high was here and high low was create here at this point, right? So these swing high low confirm at this point, and market break the previous high, and this was our new break of structure, which is indication for the continuation. But at this point what happened, market change bullish to bearish here, and this point become our chalk as per the 1 hour time frame, right? And some people, I have received so many questions about that, sometime create higher time frame chalk, but in a different time frame market create a inducement. Okay, so in this case how do you deal? First of all, you have to stick on a time frame. Like you are using 1 hour, then you don't need to use another time frame. Why I'm showing this time frame? Because people are trade in a different time frame. Okay, that's why I'm showing different time frame, like daily, weekly, 4 hour. Okay, but if you are a day trader, then you have to stick on 1 hour, either a 15 minute time frame, and you have to place your trade based on lower time frame, 5 minute and 1 minute time frame. Okay, so this one is a chalk, and after chalk we are looking for the entry after taking out the inducement. So where is inducement? This one. First pullback is taken out, and after taking out the inducement we are looking for the sell on unmitigated order flow. First of all, you have to identify order flow, not order block. Order flow is a primary, order block is a part of the order flow. Okay, when every order flow is mitigated, in that case you have to identify order block. Order flow we just use for the refinement purpose. Okay, to reduce risk. So this is a order flow here which is unmitigated here. Okay, but at this point you can see again market also mitigate your order block, right? And if you are thinking that which one you should use, you have to use order flow first. Okay, and press tab here, and then you have to switch in a lower time frame, in a as I mentioned in part 21. Okay, if press tab on your order flow, then you have to trade based on order flow. Follow the lower time frame order flow and wait for mitigation, wait for reversal indication in a lower time frame, and then take entry. Okay, so press tab here, create a structure here, and then went down. So this point become our new lower lows, and this point become our lower high right here. Why this is a lower high? Because market break the previous low is here and close below it, and this point become our new break of structure. Simply now we are looking for the sell after taking out the inducement. So in this case, where is inducement? In this case you can see here, this is a single leg move here. Right now there is no pullback here. If you can see at this point very clearly, these are equal high, looks equal high. This is not a valid pullback, looks equal high, right? This is not a valid pullback. Why? The previous candle low is here and high is here, is still protected. So this is not a valid pullback. This is a single leg move here. So in this case you have to wait for it to create a pullback. Right now price creating pullback here, and possibly market go higher and went down. So this high act like a inducement, and then market went up. So this lower low will be confirmed at this point. Okay, so this lower low is a confirm here, this lower high is a confirm here, because break of structure here, and you have to wait for it to confirm to create a inducement before a continuation to the downside in a gold in a 1 hour time frame. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to switch here in a bank nifty, and after that I will start question answer session starting from higher time frame, 1 day time frame. What happening here in a 1 day time frame? What happening here? Look at this one. What is structure in this case? This one is our higher high here. Okay, this is a higher high, and where is our previous structure? This was higher high and higher low. Why? Because market taken out the inducement, right? Once market taken out the inducement, then our higher high confirm here in a bullish market, and this high break this one and confirm closing above it. So this point become our break of structure. Again push downside, again market taken out the inducement, and after taking out the inducement, Possibly we are looking for the buy on the unmitigated order block right here. Price type here, create reaction and market went up. And what happened here? Market go higher but unable to break the previous high and not able to break any break of structure right here and create like relevant equal high, which is indication for the liquidity for the future. Okay, so this is not a break of structure, this is not a break the high, so this is a just indication that market are not able to go higher, looking for the downside move. So what happened here? Finally market break this low and this point become our chalk. After chalk we are looking for the sell. So which point we are looking for sell? You have to wait for it to taken out the inducement. So in this case, as you can see here, where is our inducement? First of all you have to identify, because market create chalk here, and after chalk you have to identify where is our pullback. So in this case only one zone is here, this one, like this one is a first area, and after taking out this one then we are interested for the sell as per the daily time frame structure. And where is our zone? The next one is here, the last buying momentum before the stop. So basically if price taken out this one and then sell here in higher time frame perspective. Okay, so this one is a daily time frame perspective, but if you are looking as per the day trading perspective, then 15-minute is a higher time frame, which is very fine. Okay, so as per the 15-minute time frame, what happening here? Look at this picture here. This high is a higher time frame inducement, but you have to trade in a lower time frame, because most of the traders trade in a day trading. So 50-minute is a higher time frame used and lower time frame 5-minute and 1-minute. Okay, so simply this one is a structure here, the previous lower lows create here, and this one is a lower high create here and break this one. This point become our new break of structure right here, and again market create new lower lows and lower high, and again this one is a break of structure right here, push downside, went down and confirm another lower low at this point, because market taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, probably we are looking for sell right here. Okay, but price tap here create reaction but failed. It means market not able to go downside and market trying to go higher to grab higher time frame liquidity. That's why market continue pushing upside. So where is our extreme in this case? This right. So this one is the area when we can expect that sell to the downside. If market break this one, then possibly market continue go higher right here. Okay, so this area is a much high probability zone for the sell, because this one is a grab the liquidity, that's why. Okay, so now I'm going to switch here in a 5-minute time frame, then we can understand what happening here. Look at this one. In a 5-minute time frame, price tap on your higher time frame PY. So in this case you have to identify, you have to refinement here. This one is your refinement zone, right? So short term, what is a possible scenario here? If price tap on this red zone, because this is a refinement of the 5-minute time frame, tap here and create any chalk here, like something like this. Price went down and again continue go higher and break this one. So this area become our chalk, and then you can expect a sell, possibly for the short term move to the downside, because higher time frame looks bullish, because higher time frame looking for taking out the inducement before our downside move, right? So we can expect that market can hit this red line before our downside move here. So what happening here in a 5-minute time frame? In a 5-minute time frame, you can see here this is a structure here. Main low is a grab here, because this is a higher high here, higher low, higher high, liquidity a grab here and break this high. And you have to identify where is our zone when we are looking for sell. This area grab the liquidity, so this point become our strong zone for the buy till this PY. Okay, so this is a possible scenario in a bank nifty in a 5-minute time frame. Now let's start quick question answer session. Decisional PY is a mitigated order flow, and above there is an unmitigated order flow. Which one confirm please? If your decisional PY is mitigated, okay, and if there is an unmitigated order flow, which one? Sir, in that case, if PY is a mitigate, decisional PY mitigate, then you have to switch on extreme PY. Basically, you have to work on decisional and extreme PY. Okay, so if there is any question, anyone, you can tag in the chat section. So to mapping the structure, first high and low inducement is necessary. To confirm any higher high or lower lows, market must be taken out the inducement. In this case, you can see here, this is an IDM right here. And question is liquidity or decisional. This one is our decisional PY right here. Okay, and this one is our extreme. So where is engineering liquidity? Engineering liquidity, this one, because this pullback act like a engineering liquidity, right? This point act like a engineering liquidity, and this is a extreme, and this area is our decisional right here. In this case, can the price sweep the, yes sir, definitely. If price mitigate sweep this one, and price can be go higher right here, because this one is a mitigate here. If this order flow is a mitigate here, in that case, okay, so we can use this one. And question another one is here, inducement. This is not order flow. No sir, this is not decisional. Decisional only valid pullback right here. Yes, this is a sir, अनमिटिगेटेड जोन को मिटिगेशन करने के लिए प्राइस को बस उस जोन पे टैप करना होता है या उसका फुलफिल करना होता है. यस, उसको टैप कर दे तो वो मिटिगेट हो जाता है. सर फॉर यूरो यूएसडी द 15 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम देयर इज अ ह्यूज स्पाइक ऑन 311, okay, Friday last week. So how to continue the draw the inducement lower high lows? Sir, in a 15-minute time frame, this was structure right here. You can see in this case, this one, I think you are talking about this one, huge spike. Which one you are talking? Okay, in this case, you mark the structure. Okay, this is a higher high, higher low, break the structure, inducement, bounce. Without chalk, we can take directly these well time. Yes sir, you can play in this case, and this is a internal structure. I already cover in a video course that how you can trade internal structure till PY mitigation. Okay, till this mitigation, this is the inducement, we can short term sell here. Okay, this is the internal structure right here. No sir, when market are taken out this one, so this is a not IDM, this convert as a chalk, because market higher time frame inducement taken out, and now we are looking here for buy to the upside, because your pro trend is a bullish here, not a bearish. Okay, so if price tap here any higher time frame PY, so in that case we can use sell. Okay, someone asked me this one is a valid inducement or not. Yes sir, this is a valid inducement, because market create a valid pullback here right here. Valid inducement means market break the structure, and after first pullback is called valid inducement. Okay, someone asked me what is the valid inducement. So in this case, you mark two inducement right here. So first one is a valid inducement, because the first inducement always are valid right here. This is a higher high inducement, and this one is a decisional PY. I mean PY when we are looking for the back. So sir, we do need to mark order block in order flow. Sir, if all order flow is mitigate, in that case we can use order block. Okay, this one is a question, decisional PY right here. Okay, order flow is unmitigated here, extreme PY order flow is a mitigate here. Okay, can we use unmitigated order flow and order I'm going to explain this one. This one is our unmitigated order flow right here, right? So first of all, you need to mark your order flow. This one is already mitigate here, and this one is already mitigate here. Okay, in that case, okay, as you mark, but we have only one unmitigated order flow right here. So where is high probability? This one, this pink one is a more high probability compared to the first one, right? Inducement taken out, and price came back this zone, and at this point most of the time what happened, this PI will be filled and tap here and continue go higher, because this one is our high probability compared to the first one and extreme one, because these are unmitigated zone, right? I hope you got my answer. In this case, you mark two valid I think inducement. So this one is a valid, because this one is a not because this is a part, something like this right here. Okay, inducement taken out, and then price went up, not broke this one, right? So this one, first one is a valid here. So please explain M15 internal frequently given chalk on a both side. So simply, when market break the previous high or low, if you are talking about the higher time frame, right, in that case simply you need to use like inducement taken out and tap on unmitigated order flow, order block, and then you can trade. You have to follow the structure. This is a flip entry or not? No sir, this is a not flip entry. Flip entry only applicable in a lower time frame most of the time, right? When price tap on your POI, I mentioned in an ebook already that this is a not flip entry. Okay, if you are thinking this is a PY, no sir, this is a not PY, and this is a not a flip entry. Flip entry module, how it work, I'm going to show you exactly. Flip entry applicable when price tap on PY zone, right? Then you will see in a lower time frame structure, like this is our internal structure right here. price type here and go higher and then went down, right? So in this case you can see here what happening here. This is our previous high sweep. We have a two scenario in this case. The previous high is a sweep here. It means liquidity already grab here. So in this case this point become our demand. Price type here give reaction but failed and push downside. So this demand create a supply zone at this point. So this become our flip. Demand convert into supply. So we can sell here, put the stop loss just of it and target as per the plan. So this is our entry and this is the first scenario. And next scenario is here, if price close of it, right? If price close of it, so how you can deal? In this situation, we can deal in two scenario. First one, market take a pullback and push downside and then sell. So this high act like a inducement and we can sell here, and this process also act like a flip. So if the zone below the chalk, then which one you are talking? Flip entry only applicable once price tap on any POI zone, like lower time frame. I'm talking about in a lower time frame, order flow and order block must be react. You can annotate here. You are thinking something like this, right? So in this scenario, this one is also valid, but price must be react from any valid POI. In that case, when otherwise no. If price react here, then we can use. There is no demand here, then this is a not flip. This is a chalk entry module. Simply, chalk and flip is a very similar entry setup. Yes sir, we can use. Okay, thanks. Someone ask, सर अगर मार्केट में बाउंस किया है लेकिन आईडीएम नहीं बनाया, फिर लास्ट हाई ही आईडीएम होगा, मार्केट को लो को स्विप कर देता है, इस तरह आईडीएम भी शिफ्ट होगा? यस सर, बिल्कुल होगा. जब भी मार्केट में इंड्यूसमेंट नहीं बनता है तो उस केसेस में जो हाई होता है वही आईडीएम का वर्क करता है. उसमें स्ट्रक्चर और इंड्यूसमेंट दोनों शिफ्ट हो जाते हैं, हाई और इंड्यूसमेंट. आईएफसी कैंडल एंड एससीओबी में क्या फ़र्क है? आईएफसी मीन्स विच ग्रैब द लिक्विडिटी वो होता है, और एससीओबी जो होता है वो आपका इंड्यूसमेंट लेने के बाद भी बनता है. उसमें कैंडल क्लोजिंग भी हो जाती है और स्वीप भी हो जाती है, दोनों में वर्क करता है वो. आईएफसी मेनली आपका हाई और लो, जब मेन हाई लो स्वीप होंगे तभी क्रिएट होगा. सर दिस इज नॉट अ फ्लिप एंट्री. लेट मी शो यू एग्जैक्टली हियर what are you missing here. First thing you mark, this is a demand, right? Demand failed here, create supply, which is absolutely fine, but this is a not a inducement right here, and this was a candle closer here, right? So we need a valid inducement. So there is a not a valid inducement. You can see like this one, you mark this supply, this high as an inducement, right? So we can sell here. So this point become our flip. Decisional order block अगर single leg में हो तो with FVC this is a valid or not. अगर सिंगल लेग में हो बट आप वैलिड हो जाएगा, लेकिन वैलिड पुल बैक होना चाहिए, तभी जा करके ऑर्डर ब्लॉक क्रिएट होता है. डिसीजनल इन दिस स्ट्रक्चर, दिस वन इज अ वैलिड ब्रेक ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर, बट एट दिस पॉइंट जस्ट स्वीप द लिक्विडिटी. सो वी कैन ट्रांसफर हेयर टू हेयर. दिस हाई act like a new higher high and this chalk act like a inducement in this case. That's why, okay, a price close of it and create inducement. So this is a valid inducement. Right now there is no like a valid inducement, there is no closing, so this is just liquidity grab here. Okay, this is a not proper closing. Okay, so this is a break off structure, the previous higher high, higher low and higher high, inducement and extreme PY, and I think decisional is a mitigation, this one decisional, right? So this is a structure. Okay guys, so now we are going to finish this stream, and most of the question answer already covered, and I will upload on Discord as soon as possible. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Have a nice day and have a nice great weekend, and happy Diwali to all members.